Coming to the investigations, what investigation will you do? Pap smear, not very reliable. I am going backwards. The most important will be the endometrial biopsy. Let's talk about the two which are not very important. That is pap smear and CA125. CA125 will only be elevated in which cancers? The ones which have transperitoneal spread, the ones which are type 2, that is papillary serous, clear cell, and endometrioid, that is adenocarcinoma grade 3. So CA125 will only be elevated in advanced stages or in the type 2 carcinomas when they have started spreading transperitoneally. Pap smear is not very reliable. It is positive in 50% cases and it may give you AGUS, atypical origin, that is atypical glandular cells of unknown origin, and it might even give you an AIS, that is adenocarcinoma in situ. So these are the things that pap smear, the endocervical brush might pick up, because we know that in the pap smear we have an eyed spatula, like this, and we also have an endocervical brush like this. Okay, so this is the brush which goes inside the endocervix and we take the brushings from there. So this might pick up the carcinoma, invasive carcinoma, or simply some abnormal glandular cells or adenocarcinoma in situ, but then we need to have a biopsy. Okay, pap smear cannot diagnose anything, it just gives you an idea. So CA125, pap smear. The main thing is endometrial sampling. Endometrial sampling can be in the form of biopsy. So endocervical or endometrial. What is the difference between the two? In endocervical, you are going inside the cervix, you are taking brushings or you are taking biopsy. Here you are going here. Endometrial sampling can be done in the form of biopsy, that means you are doing a curettage, or it can be done with the help of Pipelle or Vabra aspirator. What they do is they go inside, they create a vacuum and they just suck the endometrium out. So that is less painful. Biopsy is painful because you have a curette, a metallic curette going inside, and it is kind of curetting, it is kind of scratching the uterus from all over. So that is very painful. Biopsy can be painful. Pipelle or Vabra, I will show you the instrument. Pipelle or Vabra is not very painful. So it is obviously a OPD procedure. This can be done in OPD. This can be done in OPD. This has to be done in OT under anesthesia. So that is the difference. In India, we are more, we very commonly do endometrial biopsy because not everybody has Vabra. Vabra I have never seen in India. Pipelle, yes, we have used. Some companies are making this Pipelle. It is like a flexible tube, a very thin tube, very thin tube, just like a, you can say, just like a needle it is, slightly thicker than a needle. It goes inside and it has a stillet inside. So you just kind of move it all around and you have a syringe attached to it. So you can just suck and you can do a vacuum suction of the endometrial curette, endometrial tissue. But then it can be little painful, it can lead to vasovagal syncope also sometimes. But generally speaking, endometrial biopsy needs anesthesia. It has to be done in OT because it's a metallic curette, and Pipelle because it's plastic and it's just simply sucking it out, no curetting, no scratching, then it is very less painful. Okay. What will the pap smear tell you? I told you it can pick up the AGUS, it can give you AIS, and what kind of cells will it be? It will be large cells with hyperchromatic nuclei. Any cell which has lost its cytoplasm and it is getting a big hyperchromatic nuclei, that means lot of mitosis is happening, and so these are the glandular cells which look abnormal on pap smear. Okay. Now endometrial sampling, I told you, endometrial sampling can be in the form of biopsy or it can be in the form of Pipelle. So don't get confused, what is endometrial sampling, what is endometrial biopsy. Sampling means you are sampling the tissue. You can collect the tissue by simply taking a scratching biopsy, that is under anesthesia, or you can simply do it this way. You can simply do it like with the help of Pipelle. So you can see this is a Pipelle, you can see this is a stillet inside. This is the stillet inside. So once you remove the stillet, first of all you go in with the stillet inside. So this stillet is put inside this particular instrument. So it goes inside. Here in the diagram they are showing you a metallic one. This is a metallic Pipelle, but generally we use a plastic one. Okay, so this is metallic. So this Pipelle is basically attached to the syringe, and this syringe is going to suck the endometrium with the help of vacuum, negative pressure. This is the biopsy curette. So you can see how it has these serrations. These serrations are basically to meant to scratch the uterus, and this is painful. Okay, this can also be attached to a syringe. If at all we think that there is something inside which is not coming out, we can just either push saline in it so that the tissue comes out from here, or we can suck it out with the syringe. This is the Vabra aspirator, which we don't have in India. This is more of used in Western world, and we don't have it in India. It's probably costly and it's not manufactured here.